Hello and welcome, my name is Ajaxpost and you join me once again in Computer Tycoon, and this is a screen that we haven't seen for a little while, certainly not in all its hugeness. This is the research tree. I'm currently in 1986 and we have sort of finished the research in this leftmost column, the home computer era for the 1970s. We've made a few small inroads into the PC era, the 1980s, if we're talking real time that is. But we have all this to go before we can say we've got the latest technology, before we can do the handhelds and the tablet devices, the portables. Oh, there's more than that. Oh my goodness, it just goes on and on and on. Yeah, so there's a lot of technology for us to research. But we're not far behind our competitors. Our main competitor, Afari Solutions, has a couple of technologies ahead of us. Like we noticed in the last episode, they have, for some reason, researched water cooling. I have no idea why. They haven't got all the other stuff they need to build PCs yet either. So they're a whole generation, a whole era ahead of where they need to be. But it has given their computers a very big boost in terms of quality. Is this quality? It is quality. Good, I remembered it this time. They've got a quality rating of over 3000, where my best is currently 900 and something, and that's my latest computer, and we'll have a look at that one in a moment. So how are we doing? Well, you just need to look at the graphs here, really. At the very top, the data, not the graphs. We'll look at the graphs in a moment. I am currently earning, in the last day, over $18 million, which is quite nice. And my production is slightly less than demand at the moment, at just under 26 million production power points. And I have a whole 21.4% of the global computer sales market. Yes, as you can see, the world is looking very, very green indeed, although there are ridiculously large, annoyingly large areas of blue. But I am also in some of those countries, and they are the largest countries, basically. Countries like Canada. As you can see, I've got a very nice slice of that market. I also have gone into Russia, which I don't think I had in the last episode. Again, I've got a very nice slice of that market, and there's a huge population there. In France, another huge population, 400 million. Apparently, that's not entirely accurate. It is a little bit less than that in real life. So, yeah, I've got a very nice slice of that. I've also got a slice of Norway, which is less than 200 million people. Well, I don't know how they get by. I really don't. Saudi Arabia, yeah, I've got that. But I'm doing very, very well. But if we look at the graphs, actually, no, what we'll do, no, we'll do the graphs now, because something is about to happen. So, which I want to finish before the year ends. We're in 1986. So far, we have made 3 billion in profit, which is bigger than we've ever done before. Yeah, that's looking very good. Our sales, yeah, nice upward slope there. That's very good indeed. Customers, thank you. Yeah, we're selling lots in Australia, China, Brazil, Russia, Fiji. Apparently there's a very big market as well. The Netherlands, Canada, New Zealand. Yeah, all the big places. So looking here at the top global markets, the USA is one place we're not in at all yet. I could go there, but I need more logistics points, and we might do that this episode. Russia, France, Canada, New Zealand, China, Australia, Norway. Yeah, I'm in all those places, so I'm feeling really good. And the economy of my buyers, I'm selling more to rich people than the average computer company across the world, i.e. Afari Solutions, the blue company. The average, yeah, and I'm selling slightly less to poor people than globally. Which is fine by me, because you make more money by selling it to rich people who have more money than sense. That's what rich means. More money than sense. That's, look it up in the dictionary. It's true. So this is the market share. As you can say, a brown company, Biggs Computers, is being seriously squeezed. Yeah, we're dealing with them. There's a very small sliver of yellow. Oh, I can't get rid of this. Oh, I'll get rid of it now. And that appears to be, whoops, here. Is that Bulgaria or Romania? Hungary. Okay, yeah, that'll teach me to pretend I know my European geography. Are they the only people in there? Oh, would it be cruel to take that on? It's only one logistics point. Oh, yes. Do it. Let's go into Hungary. It's less than 1 million people and they're poor, but yeah, that's one competitor got rid of. And nobody else appeared. Oh, hang on. I've just spotted something. Orange. In the Lebanon. Tiny country. 141,000 people. It's hardly worth bothering with. Is there anybody else around? Oh, they got a couple actually. Who's Greenland? Brutal data. There are a couple of places with other colours. Where's that? That's Belize. Oops, don't buy there. And Nicaragua. I could go. Could go to Nicaragua. Well, they are tiny. What I need to do is deal with blue really and just concentrate on them. Right, so oh yes, the graphs, we were looking at those. Yeah, so I'm doing very well there. But of course the trick is, because blue have such a big share of the market, they're making vast amounts of money, and I just need to just keep up with them slightly. But I think I may be wrong here, but my upward slope here, no, is it any better than blues? It might be, so I might be improving better than they are. But I suppose once you've got into every country in the world, where else do you go? The only way, once you're at the top, is down. And I'm right there climbing behind them, putting snakes on their ladders. Preferences, we're now in a kind of snowball effect, so I'm really not going to worry about this. I'm just going to sell computers. No worries. Okay, so where are we? We have researched a fair amount of new technology, and I have got a new computer, which is why I wanted to stop and not roll over into the new year, which is now ready, which includes a bit of new technology. We have been putting small fans on stuff, like memory. Apparently you can do that, which keeps the heat down, but it does increase the noise. And as you can see here, my noise is at maximum 20 out of 20 points for noise, which means that certain types of user, particularly the workers, the guys in the office, will be disinclined to buy this machine. But then I think Afari have the same problem. Yeah, they do. So if Afari can't sell to them, then neither can I. Or if I can't, then neither can Afari. Yeah, it's that way around. Although they do have this huge quality boost because they've water cooled their home computers. Ridiculous. Yeah, so we have got small fans. We have also got now 1.5 micron manufacturing, so things are getting a bit cheaper. So I've been able to increase the performance of a number of things, like the CPU, which is now at 4.39. So I've increased the base clock, put in a 4 times multiplier, so we're doing good on that. Removable media, that has a small fan too, apparently. Don't ask me. I imagine it does. This is the graphics card. We've also got on here. No, I think it was just that. Just check my notes here. What did I add on the video card? Oh, hang on. No, I'm missing something on here. Yes, the TV interfaced adapter. Aha. Right. Yes. Darn, that means I've got to make a new computer. Oh, bother. Right. Okay. I should have spotted that. I've been keeping notes because I've been researching several technologies at once in sequence before creating a new computer. Oh, bother. We could increase the base clock. Should we make it... If we reduce the multiplier to 3 to 3, thank you, and take that up to 1.7. 1.7, there you go, and see what that does. We'll create that. Oh, that's annoying. Right, but anyway, yeah, so we've got new graphics cards. The storage is improved by the small fan. We've got a new display. We've now got a monochrome CRT monitor, which rather unusually is displaying a rainbow of colours. Yeah, okay, right. Different shades of grey, 50 perhaps, but let's not go there. Right, so if we look at this computer, how does it compare with my competitors? I'm still behind Atari in terms of most everything, to be honest. Oh no, I'm above them in prestige and features. So not sure if they've got MIDI. Have they got MIDI? That's on the motherboard, isn't it? They have got MIDI. What I think they do is they reduce the feature set and the performance of their components. That's what they do. So that's why I've got a bonus there. Storage. Yes, I bumped up my storage when I realised they had made theirs bigger as well. So I've got an advantage there. Everything. So I'm pricing my new computer at 349 compared to my previous model of 3149, which still makes me very reasonable in terms of price, especially considering I've got the lead in terms of these characteristics: storage, prestige and features. So it's slightly more expensive than the average, but that's okay because my other machine, the old one, is below average price or average budget, so that's fine. So let's market this one, get the game rolling. 18th, 19th, oh my goodness, hang on, right. What can happen when you release a new computer is there's this sudden, immediate spike in demand. It's like Apple. You've got this massive army of Apple fanatics who will buy anything that company put out, regardless. The moment it comes out onto the market, they will have ordered it sort of 2 weeks prior to that or whatever. So there's this huge spike in demand, which is interesting to notice because I have, let's go home, my very first country, the Bahamas. Let's go to this site here. Do you notice this factory site here? It's bigger. That is a level 5 factory site, the biggest you can possibly get. It's only a level 4 office though, I think, so I could upgrade that. Let's upgrade that while we're here. There you go, so upgrade that. Okay, but before that sort of carries on. Yeah, so that factory, where is it? There it is. What does that give me? That gives me 12 million production points a day, which is very handy. Now, most other countries that I've got at level 4 factory, let's get this sorted in order. There you go. They're producing a mere 2.5 million units a day. So I think I should have enough to meet demand. I have pushed a lot of them down because I didn't need all of them pumping out manufacturing, or even Poland, my last country site that I purchased. Okay, am I doing okay there? I'm still short. Okay, right, we're going to need another level 5 factory, I think. Could go in Lithuania, why not? They have got level 4 they need level 5 recreation. Right, now I want to make a point about this in a moment, but I'm going to upgrade Lithuania to level 5 recreation. I've been playing this game for quite some time now, a year and a half, 2 years, whatever it is, since it came out into early access quite some while ago. And I've done a number of series on them, but I'm not sure if I've ever got to a situation where I've upgraded my buildings to level 5. So this, when I upgraded my factory to level 5, I needed a level 5 recreation area. And this came as a bit of a shock to me. Level 5 is a girly bar. I mean, what? I mean, that is unacceptable, to be honest. I'm not quite sure what the developer was thinking, and that should be removed from the game. I mean, in this day and age, a shop where you sell young girls is just not on. Okay, now if it was a department store
upgrade has completed
selling women's clothing and stuff, that's fine. I'd be happy with that. But a shop which basically looks like a sex shop, that has no place in this game, in any game, to be honest, with one or two exceptions like GTA perhaps, but that's a whole different arena. So yeah, to be honest, I was disappointed when I saw that, but there you are. I'm going to say no more about it. I don't want to see that again in the game, so the sooner we get rid of that, the better. Anyway, we've got an office upgrade, so I can go to... I was just doing that, wasn't I? I was looking at Lithuania, wasn't I? Was it Lithuania? Yeah, well, I was upgrading the...
Your building upgrade has completed.
Thank you, the recreation site there. So we'll upgrade you.
You don't have enough manufacturing capacity.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm upgrading it, honestly. Right, now, beyond that, we're doing very well. Oh, my goodness, hang on. We've got 33.7% of the global market. What on earth? Goodness me, Sweden has gone brown. Of all the colours it could possibly go, it's gone brown. And blue? Really? Me and Afari are nowhere to be seen. Wow. Okay. That was a turn up for the books. So if we take Biggs out, yeah, I'm the top dog, but maybe... Yeah, here again you see, this is where the strategy comes in, which we really should be paying attention to, but because of we're snowballing with money and production and sales, we can ignore it. But if we look at the help here, again, this could be tidied up. What might be nicer actually would be if the bits of help actually were on here, on the types of consumer. So we've got several different types of consumer here: cheapskates, office workers, gamers, and just people who buy computers because they've got nothing better to do. Yeah, people like you and me, basically. Yeah, so office workers don't like noise. So it could well be, because 20%, that's quite a nice chunk of the market, they don't like noisy computers. So they're avoiding me and Afari. So yeah, that looks like the system is working. But, oh dear, yeah, because I'm not producing enough, I'm losing out sales, I think, in a number of countries. I've got Canada, that's fine. I've got Norway, thank you, that's very good. Why have I got Norway? Actually, it's a similar percentage to Sweden, isn't it? Sweden, yeah. Actually, more. Yeah, there's more. These gamers here. What are gamers like? Gamers like. Does it tell me? It does. It's so difficult to read. Gamers tend to be more interested in CPUs, graphics, and memory, performance and capacity. Again, which is not what I'm really great at the moment in comparison to my competition. But before I notice that, we've got 33% of the global markets. How does that look on a pie chart? Oh, look at that. Afari is suffering. I need my factory to be built. Lithuania, build me that factory. Where is Lithuania? It's up here somewhere. Lithuania, are you building my factory yet? Oh, it's nearly ready. It's nearly ready. Go faster. Build faster. Come on.
Your building upgrade has completed.
I still don't have enough capacity. Oh my goodness me. Right. Okay, next site then. The thing is, of course, because you can cut the production down, you don't need to have every factory running at full pelt. If your demand does slip, you can mothball some of them, as I have been doing over the years. Ireland. Let's go to Ireland rather than South Georgia. We've got one island factory in the Bahamas. We don't need a second, even smaller set of islands. Ireland is, as we've discussed before, is a very pro-business and was very pro-tech businesses back in the day. And this is a few years now before the financial crisis and all sorts of government taxation shenanigans that went on there. Shenanigans, there's a good word for it. It sounds like an Irish word, and it might well be. If you know, is shenanigan, is that a particularly Irish word? What is the derivation of that? Are you good at derivations of words? Is it etymology? Is that the word? Am I getting that mixed up with the study of insects? I'm waffling. Right, let me just think. I need to think here. What am I doing? I want my office to be upgraded as well. Okay, and once we've got the recreation to level 5, we can build a level 5 factory in Ireland. And that will mean I can start. I should be close enough to. I should be able to meet the demand at the moment.
Your building upgrade has completed.
Let's get our factory upgraded just in time for our demand to exceed. Right, how are our computers doing?
Your building upgrade has completed.
They're not actually selling that many more than we are. I mean, they've only got one machine on the market. I've got several. I suppose we really ought to archive one of these. 28. Let's get you out of the way. Get you out there. No, that's the price. You want the customers to.
You have researched a new technology.
Thank you. We'll discuss that in a moment. This one.
Your building upgrade has completed.
Let's archive our oldest machine. Get that out of the way. Good. Now our demand is now much less than our manufacturing capacity, so we'll just reduce that capacity in some of our smaller I've got so many factories now pumping out jolly good computers because that's what mine are. Let's just dip all these down again until we're okay. Latvia, you can go down as well. So I've now, because I've got so many logistics offices, that's fine. I'm still overproducing slightly. Take you down. That's good. Okay, right. What was that? I was logistics. I need. There's still a few more countries that I need to buy into. So let's have a look at our logistics offices, which is here. So get that sorted that way. 3, 3, 3. Lithuania, we'll upgrade you to a level 3. Okay, and your level 3 office. Thank you. Of course you do. Which is you. Oh, we've got a level 3 office in Ireland, so we could upgrade logistics there. I can. That should give me plenty more logistics points. Oh, I've lost. Norway again. Someone been reducing the price of their computers, or have they released a new one? Yeah, they've released new computers. How dare they? And they are so much better than mine. Okay, now I have been researching the...
You have researched a new technology.
Excellent. Congratulations. You have discovered personal computers. It is half breakthrough, half marketing trick. Yeah, we know that now. But people will love it. Right. So I can now produce PCs. Now, this does unfortunately mean I need a whole new set of components of hardware, because all these bits of hardware were designed for home computers only. So I'm going to have to go through each of my components and refashion them to be used for. Let's click on that. That's it. It's the mouse control now. I need to reconfigure them, refashion them for use in PCs, but they can be used for both. So that's fine. So I can now have an integrated. I'm on CPUs at the moment, for example, which is used in both. Home computer. This one isn't. I need to copy this. In both home computers and PCs. So this is going to be. We'll call this one PCA because it's the first PC compatible CPU. Now we've not got any new technology, I think, which is relevant to this, have we? No. Do we want to increase any of this? Actually, just check. What I have been researching was the 5 1/4 inch. We've done the MIDI. just going through this list. If you're not just here on the left hand side, I think it was just that, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. However, I have lined up more research to do. Co-processors and the 286, which should give me a great big jolly good boost into PCs. They got zoom in a bit more. There you go, not that much. However, what I wanted to do, because I want to reduce the noise that my computers are generating, now I could do that by the medium fan. Now the small fan we have at the moment gives me a 9 points of noise, whereas the medium fan gives me only 7. And it does reduce heat even more, which isn't a great big deal at the moment, but I imagine it will be once we start getting into really powerful PCs. I could go into advanced heatsink, which generates no noise. That takes longer. No, let's do that. Let's do the heatsink. Okay, we'll do that. So yeah, that might take a while to research, but someone else might beat me to it, in which case the research costs should go down. Anyway, these new components. Right, so you've seen me do this bit before. I need personal computers. Did I? Oh, I came out of that before before completing it. Oh, the man is clearly a blithering idiot. PCA, that's fine for both you. Yeah, that's fine. So we'll create this. Okay, now what we can do here is we can sell components separately now because we're in the PC era. So we could sell this for, now that's the price of manufacturing at the moment. So how much? I think 100% price. So 150. Again, I'm not sure what the guidance is on that. Is there any help? No, probably not. So that's what we could sell to our competitors for, I think. Or actually, no, customers buy them themselves because people do make their own computers, don't they? Okay, so that's CPU, motherboards. Okay, again, we'll archive our oldest one. We don't need to keep a big list of everything. Okay, right, I'm going to go through this and add in all the new hardware we need, and I will see you in a moment to build our very first PC. Okay, right, I think I've got everything created now. I've checked only this box here for personal computers. So I think that's all the components we need, from graphics card through operating system through to cartridge devices and everything else. Yeah, the trick here, of course, is to always remember to click that you want this particular component to be used in which type of computers. So it's easy to forget. If you're going through a lot of these, you need to click that when you create your new components. Now, with them all in place, I should now be able to create a brand new computer. Now, I don't believe you can copy an existing computer and make it a PC. I don't believe you can copy a home computer and make it a PC. You need to create that from scratch. Obviously, if you've got an existing PC, you can copy that to create your new PC. And there's a PC! Done! Right, so the accessories, the whole lot, please. Thank you very much. This is going to be the XL version of the kit. No, don't do that. Click there. There you go. The CPU, there. Removable media, our cartridges, our graphics card, which interfaces to TVs now. We've remembered to do that. Still using an AT power supply. That's our hard disk. Our motherboard with MIDI support. Loved MIDI. Who didn't love MIDI back in the day? Apparently it's still going, I think, isn't it? It's still an acceptable format. Okay, so right, what are we going to call this computer? It's the Phoenix Computer Company. So we should give it. We'll call it the PH for Phoenix. PC 87. Yep, we're still in 87. Number 1. Max, because it's got everything. It's got all the latest stuff. Alright, as the average cost 808, that's not too bad. We'll save that design. We'll create this.
Your new computer model went into the testing phase.
And that's presumably PCs. Yeah. Yes, so yeah, I'm top dog at the moment, which is fine. But if I go here again and look at PCs, oh look, there's only me prototyping a computer. Right, now the thing here is if we go...
Your building upgrade has completed.
What was that? Completely forgot what we were building. Oh, a new office upgrade.
Your building upgrade has completed.
Right, we needed... Oh, we are producing way more than we need to. Let's get back to our offices. Logistics. So I've got 7 logistics points. That's fine. Lithuania. We were upgrading logistics in Lithuania as well, weren't we? I think we're planning to do that. So we'll upgrade you. That's good. Okay. Now our factories. Click. There you go. Level 5. Libya. We could increase. Have we got a level 3 office anywhere else? I don't think we have. Oh, apart from Ghana, that's because it's reducing the cost of our research centre, basically. Don't think. Oh, did I? Research. No, we haven't gone to a level 4 of research yet. That's level 3. It's the highest we've gone to. Okay, so we do need another level 5 factory. We'll put this one in Libya, I think. So we'll upgrade your recreation centre. We'll upgrade the office as well while we're at it. And then we'll build our new factory there once that's ready to go. Okay, are we producing less than we need to? Okay, bring Ireland back up a bit. Okay, that will do for the moment. Right, so what I wanted to do, if we go out here, let's go to say, Spain. The world's got a whole brilliant shade of blue again. Okay, we'll worry about that in a moment.
Your building upgrade has completed.
Right, Libya, yeah. Well, before I forget then, I can't move that dialog box. There's Libya, there you are. Let's upgrade that factory as well. Can I upgrade you? I can, there you go. Right, what are we looking at? Oh yes, well actually if we stay in looking at Libya, if we go here, yeah, here we can see we can sell individual hardware components. So this is what people want to buy. Yeah. No, it's everything, you see. So if I select motherboards there, what's that? Is that PCs or is that PCs? I don't know. Well, that's home computers. Presumably this is PCs. Because that looks a bit like a portable, and that'd be a tablet or handheld device.
Your building upgrade has completed.
Okay.
Your new computer model is polished.
Hang on. What's going on here? What is going on here? Why a blue top dog there? That's selling individual bits of hardware. How can they do that? Have they got PCs as well? It doesn't look like it. Okay, but my PC is now polished, so let's sell this beauty. Okay, Oh, the average cost has gone down because I've been building more offices and more factories, bigger factories. So the average cost obviously goes down. The pricing here. Yeah, that is PCs. I'm not quite sure why they're ahead of me. Okay. So actually, let's get rid of you for a second. Let's get you out of the way. And you. So let's have a look at our home computers as well. How much was that? That was 608. Yeah, we could sell it for 308.99. Okay. Yeah, the average budget, that obviously is just for general computers, isn't great. It hasn't changed, so that's the same. Okay, so let's start here. Let's say a 65. Oh, go on, 70% then. Not 79, 70 will do. 55. Okay. 35. No. 35.
You have researched a new technology.
Hang on, we'll just bring
Your
that.
new computer
Just
model
stop.
is polished.
Yes, I know. I'm about to really sit. Give me a moment. 25 then for Rich. Okay, we'll try those prices. Okay, get the game running. Market. Oh, what? I did set the price. What did you think I was just doing there? Oh, is this a bug? 3899. Okay. 3899. Market. Is nobody buying it? Is nobody at all? Oh, hang on. Let's go. They are buying it here by the look of it. Oh, Afari have got one out as well. Bother. And apart from the feature set, and prestige, they're beating me again. Bother. And I'm down to less than 30% of the global market. Oh, it does. It is. Oh, maybe there's a glitch there in the frame updates. That's better. We are selling it. Okay.
You don't have enough manufacturing capacity.
Okay, just increase that for a second. Bring you back up. Okay. Right, that's better. Right, that's about right. Okay, I think what we'll do, we'll draw this episode to a close. The world has gone very blue again, which is really annoying. What's going on in Russia? Their PC is that much better than mine. My home computer is doing very nicely though. Right. Do I need to reduce the price of my PC? I think I might need to, but I'll do that for the next episode. But let's finish off with a quick look at our usual stats, our budget. So last year we did produce over 3.5 billion in profit. Okay, we've already overachieved that already. We're only halfway through the year in 1987. Our sales. Someone's got portable computers. Holy moly. Is that Afari? Is that the Afari guys? Portable computers. Yes. Oh, how annoying is that? They are so far ahead of me now. Bother. Right. Okay. Okay, right. So, yeah, my PCs are taking off slightly. A slump in home computer demand. Okay, we'll think about that for the next episode. Customers. Yeah, that's okay. We're doing fine. The market share. Well, yeah, we are squeezing big out now. But I've made good inroads. Yeah, I am steadily increasing. Actually, looking at this, global sales between me and Afari this year, that gap is reduced. That's okay. We could be on course to overtake them at some point in the nearish future. That's market share. Preferences, again, I'm not worrying too much about that. The singularity, where are we? I am apparently 33 years of old. 33 years of age. Oh, those were the days. I am so far to the singularity, which is another sort of achievement goal if you unlock all the technology. So that's how many research components there are. 277. Oh, I hadn't counted them, but now I know. And you could die. People do. I've got 0.2% chance of that. And it is possible to get involved in all sorts of dirty dealings and stuff in the game later on. But we don't need those just yet, I don't think. Hopefully. Anyway, that's it for now, I think. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hope you've enjoyed this episode of Computer Tycoon. If you have, it'll be great to hear from you. If you have enjoyed this, just drop us a like. Click on the old thumbs up button. That would be wonderful. Even better, though, if you've got any ideas, suggestions, hints, tips, criticisms of what we're doing in the game, then yeah, just drop a note into the comments box below. It would be awesome to hear from you. And of course, if you've not already done so, you could subscribe to the channel, and that way you'll know when I release another one of these or any of my other Let's Play series. But from me, Ajaxpost, here in Computer Tycoon, until the next time, bye bye for now.